Hi guys, as you know in the title, this is a barn tour, but those of you guys who've been watching me over the past few days recreating it on here, where it was really quite small and didn't have that much room, so my barn was lodged up in that corner. That's where there's a few bits of fencing, because I don't know what to do with them. That fell off, but my arena's there but going to be moved. My cross-country course is the log and bush type thing, just logs and stuff, and then a big one which is weird. That isn't supposed to be there. It was because I was making this thing where Juliana, Henry, David and Jamie all went, but I don't think YouTube uploaded them, so that's a bit annoying, but I'm sort of glad now because I'm not moving them out, so because they are over here. I am going to move Juliana and Joanna out when I've got a new riding set. Not basically the dressage one, but because this is my riding set shelf. The foal goes with the stallion if it's a mare. So that's where Henry, Jamie and David are. That's where my other shelf is. So yeah, I do have more slight than the ones in my barn. And I have the yearling. Because on one part of the gas, it's almost broken. On that bit that's in the buckle, yeah, that's the bit that's almost broken. So I'm a bit annoyed about that. So when I get more black card, I'm going to designate them this spot. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit the Lipizzan mare on there too. Then for the show jumping, the Lipizzan stallion, because the Lipizzan mare will be in that one. Then the camping one only has the camping one. Then it'll be the pony rider, which is only the Dartmoor mare. The Western, which is the Pinto stallion. That's the only one. And the Gymkhana is the Tinker and the Palomino. So I only really need 2 extra spaces because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not sure yet, but the pony is only Dartmoor. The pony is only pony. I was meant to say the Dartmoor is only a pony, but that came out all wrong. So yeah, that's how my shelves are getting along. The top shelf is probably horses that can't be introduced into my barn yet. Anyway, here is Muddyhill Stable. I'm standing on my duck. Oops. Right. As you all know, last time it was watched up right in the corner. When I moved it just a minute ago, it was there, and I was like, hang on, how can I fit the paddock in? And I thought, bingo, put the paddock fence from here to there. It didn't twig. So anyway, I've moved it pretty much where it was, but they've got a bit of a bigger paddock, a bit of a bigger area here, or maybe slightly smaller, but everything fits in a bit easier. So let's do it. This is an emergency get out the paddock thing. I'm going to add a few more treats in there because I have loads of the spare vegetables, and I sort of need to use them up somehow. So there's some jolly balls, lead halter and a carrot. Like if there was a fire or they need to get out for rise and the horse wasn't coming out that easily, how they get out is they coax them into there and then go out here. I know there isn't a gate, but if there was, there they'd manage to, but wouldn't be able to get anywhere. That's where the gate would need to be. If there was a gate there, the horse would probably just gallop up there. So yeah. Anyway, there are pugs, Simon and Pixie. When I get the mum and dad pug, I will call this one Jamie and that one Emily. Bush, some manure truck, which is about to pick up the poo in the paddock and the stable. Salt lick box, so they can just come and have a good little lick of salt. Yeah, I know it's a lot there, and if the horses keep eating, it'll be ill. So that's why Lizzie's sort of watching over it. Well, was supposed to be. No, she's supposed to be there. Sorry, I'm just moving her. There we go. She's supposed to be grooming down him. Right. Anyway, this is Pepper. Now she's there. she's gorgeous. She was my first one, so that's why she sort of, and I haven't found her foal, because at the time, my mum, when I got her, my mum was like, oh, do you want her foal too? Because when I got her, the stallion wasn't out. I was like, no thanks, mum. Now I can't find it anywhere. I need to order it off a website, and I really don't want to do that, so a bit annoyed, but, so she's staying until either the 1st of May, no, 1st of April to the 2nd of May, because that's when the foals give birth in my slate barn. This is Marie the Dartmoor. She's staying until I get the pony riding set, so the pony rider can have her, and she won't have her foal until I get the pony riding set. It's more a flower. It isn't like a salt lick, it is a flower, but it seems to be a bit moved off direction. This is the hay bit. Oh yeah, there's the water trough. That was full of food, but it's now the water trough. It's a bit weird that they're both there, so I might jiggle them about it. The reason why I was going over there was that's where it was on my desk. Got the flowers, more poo, a tree. Anyway, this is Quinn. Lovely. I don't like putting her in a rug because she's such a beautiful colour. And that's Emily. They look so nice together. Those people think they don't, but I think they just look gorgeous. Anyway, if you come in, do-do-do-do. There's no one in here at the minute. I'm not supposed to do it, so like, they're all out in the paddock. How I'm supposed to do it? It's like there's about 3 horses in here, like a mare and foal, and a mare. And then there's about this amount in the stable, because I moved Henry, David, and David wasn't in here originally because he's in a running mould, but now I can put a running mould in here, which is good, and a grazing mould, so yay, because on my desk before it was like, it just cut off there, and came out a bit further and ended there, so there wasn't really much room. Anyway, there's a jolly ball and a hay bale, jolly ball, hay bale, jolly ball, hay bale. The hay, hence why there's these weird things. But if I put pepper in, that's her stool. But if I get her up to the ground level of it, and push it up a bit, because there we go. See, that looks like she's actually eating it, because there at the back they have like food and hay there, but it doesn't look really like realistic enough for them to eat, so I just put it there because they're usually at the front of their store. But there's hay and vegetables at the back for all of them. I'm doing that a bit last. Some lockers that has a riding helmet and some brushes in, and that has a hay bale and some carrots in. A mover and some feed. A log pile. The reason why my mouse was there was because that bucket is now empty again. I put a bucket there after a lot of goes because the mouse kept sliding down. And a while ago it actually fell in the bucket, like after a lot. There's my nice face, which is very scruffy today. There it is again. I'll just put my monkey on there. Ugh, weird. Because it basically... Right, let me try that again. Nearly. Anyway, yeah, that was what I was sort of doing for a while to amuse myself. A mini wheelbarrow for one of the sleeveless riders or something like that. Like the younger riders, but the sleeveless one. When I get the person with wheelbarrow, I'll get rid of that one. So if you really want that, I can get that for you. There's my wheelie bin. There will be more wheelie bins soon. I just don't know where to put the others. And they aren't done yet. I don't know where they are. Oh. There's one. Don't have a clue where the other is. Anyway, there's the dog basket. There. This is supposed to be in the foal area, like the vet area, but I haven't had a chance to move it yet. In case the foal needs a bit of extra milk, but none of mine do. So more shirts and drinks, yogurts, and then this is my spare tack area. So when there's a load of riders here, which there isn't in a minute, then if they lose something, there's spares, or the whip isn't. There's some stuff in the bottom which isn't either, because say they lost a brush, they're like, oh, someone might have picked it up and put it in here. This is where they come to look. I'll try to put it back without knocking absolutely everything off. Yeah, so it sort of lives here, and then the people sort of chill out in that area. I'll just move Lizzie quickly. There. Like, if anyone wants to come for a lesson, that's where they book it. I do have an office, but it's all mangled at the minute. Random bucket, which was tidied away there. Oh, there's a spare jolly ball and some sweets there. manure pile, and then a poster of that. And then there's, sorry, I'll move you around the right way. Well, let me sit on my bed. Right, I'm not planning to have any other language than English coming here, but there is different things. I'll read it here. Woman, 1 hour, 12.50. Child, 1 hour, 8.50. That's for Playmobil though, so it's Playmobil horses and stuff. Then the drinks, 100%. Orange juice, 120. 70%, like concentrate probably. 80p, and milk, 3.5, 65p. Yeah, I don't have a clue why there's the cents and stuff, but anyway, there's 2 flowers welcoming you in. There's a brush set because Lizzie is using it. But I know it's a bit wrong, not in a dodgy way, but see, that one's quite brown, but it's black. Look, I have a matching brush. It's weird, I don't know why. I got it from the Sylvanian shoe set. So yeah, it's weird. Anyway, on to this bit, which isn't actually that fab, but here's the cross ties. There's a cross tie on the stall door, but like, literally, when you're getting a horse out of the paddock, there won't already be a horse there. So yeah, because they were there on my desk, but that's the paddock, so it would frighten the other horses. This is Salt, the Canasta Stallion, with sort of not painted on, but like on with boots, because I'm in amount of string. I just wrap them around his legs, so they're going to stay on him for a while because I like them. They look cool. There's a little lantern there. Love him so much. Lizzie's just brushing him down. She can't ride it. Well, she can ride. Julianne was in the middle of giving her lessons, and then she decided to go off, but she's going to come back again in a few days. There's some brushes and stuff. Brooms, that's what those heads are. A grooming set, that green thing. Dustpan and brush, and then on there, in that chest, you can't see it. If I move Salt slightly, there's apples. I love these little lanterns. There's one there which can be moved off. 5 seconds, just repairing. Yeah, right there. They can swivel. There, like if they need extra like that. They're remote controlled apparently. Anyway, that's the one for the barn. I love this barn so much. And that's a very organised feed room. So I can't really give you an overview because literally it'll be that. Well, I sort of did, but I sort of can't do it well because it's literally just under my it's on my belly button height. So I sort of can't do it that well. But yeah, so I'll just give you a quick there. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put the frickin' trailer. We'll figure that out later. Anyway, bye.